Hello everybody, my name is Madcap Maneesh, and in this video I will be answering all the questions from my this video and my this video, because since so many people have a lot of concerns about the acid farming, a lot of questions have been popping in my comments section of both or three of these videos. I will be answering all those questions. So the first question is from Sebati. He or she asks, is there a way to know whether it pumps dirty water or polluted water? I'm getting water in a ratio 4:1. Tanks are getting filled only with dirty water. Now, this question is about the pumps. So, to answer this question, what you need to do is you need to make sure that you are in a polluted area, right? Like I said in my previous videos, these water pumps, these are normal water pumps. These remove three things from the ground. One is dirty water, one is polluted water, and the third one is oil. Now, all of these three things depend on the location where you are. So, for example, if you want to get only dirty water, you will have to go anywhere on the map and you can just put a pump on the ground or in the river or lake, and you can remove dirty water from that. Now, if you want to get polluted water, you need to put your pumps in the ground on a location which is polluted. The environment is polluted here, which is the reason why all these pumps are removing only polluted water. Now, if you were in a desert zone, for example, like here, if you are in this location, this might be polluted, might not be polluted. If you see the black things here, the black river sort of, this is all oil. So you can remove oil from these parts of the map. These might be shadows from the cliffs, but these are oil fields. So if you put your pumps here, in even in the gray areas or the dark areas, you will get oil. So Sibati, the reason you're getting only dirty water is because you might have put the pumps into the river. So you don't need to put the pumps in the river if you're in a polluted location. You should put the pumps on the ground and they will get here. It's making polluted water, only and only polluted water. I hope that answers the question. Now on to the next question. Oh, this question is very interesting. DevBunny XO or X0 asks, what is the point of the pipes going into barrels then? Now, what he means by that here is this is a tank which collects only impure acid from the osmosis systems over there. So I have connected three pipes. Like I said in the previous videos, I have connected these three pipes into all these barrels. Now, the reason he asked this question is because we have to manually input or fill all these slots, and then it starts making the acid. Now, I have connected the pipes from the impure acid tank to these barrels. So he asks, since we have to do it manually, fill the slots of impure acid manually, what is the requirement of putting the pipes there? Well, I did it. It doesn't make any difference. You put the pipes or not, it won't work. You will have to put the acid manually in the slots of the impure acid. However, I have connected other three pipes from this tank, which is pure water tank. Now this pure water is getting directly, automatically rather, into these barrels. So I don't need to refill it with the pure water. It automatically just goes in here. But then this we have to put in manually. What you can do is you don't need to get bothered about this. You can remove these pipes or you can put these pipes. It doesn't really matter, basically. So that was a really brilliant question. Thank you for that. Moving on to next question. Mr. Hyde 2K asks, so how much did the Stardust water pump produce? Or you were waiting to put that in a new video? Mr. Hyde 2K, I apologize for that interruption in that previous video. The video got shut down only because my PSU was not working. My computer got shut down while recording this video, which is the reason why I wasn't able to record that particular video. However, to answer your question, if you put storage batteries in these, it will make one battery will make 80 Stardust source, right? So if you put two batteries, it will make 160 Stardust source. I put 10 batteries here, and it made 800 Stardust swords, which is amazing. So I hope that answers this question. Moving on to the next one. This question is not related to our acid farming. It is though related to the game. So Sankalp Mukne 5831 asks, is it true that there will be seasonal wipes in this game? I love playing this game and I'm level 11 or 12, but I don't want to grind if my progress is wiped every new season. So yes, to answer this question, this is a very hot topic in the once human community between all the meta humans. It will get wiped. So right now I am in phase 5 of the season. After the new dawn, the season will get wiped, which means I will lose everything that I have built. However, what you can carry forward is the first thing that you can carry forward your blueprints of these gears, whatever you purchased from the wish machine, whatever blueprints you unlocked, all those things will get transferred. So to answer Sankalp Muken 5831's question, yes, it is true, everything will be wiped. However, you can carry forward your blueprints, whatever you have unlocked, you'll carry forward all these things, whichever you have unlocked. Your mods will be there, will remain with you in the game, as in the next season. And this is as far as I know. I need to know more about this, so I will get back to you with a new video on this one. However, what I know is if you save the blueprint of your house, it will be carried forward to the next season with you. So you need to save your blueprint of your house. Also, very important, when you press O on your keyboard, you can see that I have like 700,000 something energy links. Now, these energy links will not be carried forward, right? So, in order to use these properly, what you can do is you can go to escape, you can go to Manibus, you can go to season goals, and from there you can go here to season shop, and then you can buy star chrome crates before the season ends. It can be purchased during seasonal phase number 6. So from whatever energy links you have, you can buy at least a 500 star chrome crates. So you need to make sure when your season wipes or the season phase 6 starts, you need to buy everything from whatever energy links you have. So I am saving a lot of energy links so that I can get this star chrome, and I can buy new armor, weapons, and whatnot from the wish machine or the season shop, basically. So this is as far as I know about the seasonal wipe. However, there's one more thing. When you press escape and you go here on the top right, the fourth option is Eternal Land. You can transfer some of your stuff to Eternal Land. I haven't done that yet. I will do it. Once I do it, only then I will be able to share that news with you, as in what needs to be done. Moving on to the next question. All right, so the next question is from Madao1183. He asks, or she asks, hello, how are you able to get 10 by 8 power generators in your house? Mine is only 6 by 6, and the electrical expert scale on 1 is to 44 says that it only adds 1. So what he's talking about here is the electric generators that I had were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I had another one, but now I unfortunately can't make another one of these. So when you try to build anything like electric generators or anything, it just simply does not build the thing. So if I try to build this generator here, so for example, I just put it here, it says power generator space full, unable to place more. So I had one more generator here. I destroyed it in order to make a new one, but unfortunately I couldn't. The reason for that is because my space for generators is full. There's a cap for everything. So for example, if you open your securement facility, so this thing here is isolated securement unit. When you upgrade your the territory terminal, when you upgrade it, it will allow you to build 20 of these, only and only 20 of these, with which it also allows you to only build like 8 of these generators. How I did that, I am really not sure. I somehow built like 10 generators. It was going well for me, but then I unlocked this new generator here. It produces 30 watts. This one produces only 25 watts. Now, in order to make this, I destroyed my old generator and tried to make the new one. It doesn't allow me to. So, I think it was a bug in the game, or maybe I did something that made it happen. I am still not sure. So I think that question is not yet answered. I'll try to figure it out and let you know about this. However, if you have some friends, they can come over to your house, and if you give them permissions, they can build more stuff. So one of my friends, Jem, she made a generator for me. Maybe she made two generators, and that's how we can build more stuff in everybody's house if we give them permissions. I'm not sure about this. I will get back to you when I know more about this. Moving on to the next question. This is a question from Excellence 522. Can you farm oil at this specific location where you at? Would like to move my base here, but I want to farm oil as well. Now, Excellence, unfortunately, at this particular location, you won't be able to farm oil. The only reason is because when you open the map, there's no black spots here, which means this location is not rich in oil in the game. So if you move a bit north in the desert area, there you will see a lot of these black spots or black or gray spots, these ones. So these are basically oil. So you can pump on oil only at these locations, not at the location where I'm at right now. You can only pump dirty water or polluted water here. Hope that answers the question. Moving on to the next one. This question is from the Silver Crow 16. He or she asks, I only need two osmosis filters to produce impure acid and pure water. No need to add more filter. And directly connect to two water tank. It's enough to have pure water, one water pump, and impure acid, six water pumps. So this is a statement, it's not a question, which is perfectly correct. Now, all the stuff that I've built here, it may be unnecessary, it may be useful. Now, I didn't open this game in like 3 days. So, because of that, I have collected a lot of impure acid, which is, I just refilled all the barrels down here. So, I have collected at least 13,000, more than that, basically. So, I have collected a lot of impure acid and a lot of pure water, which is the reason why my system that I've built here, it works like a charm, for me at least, in my opinion. However, if you want to be minimalistic and if you don't want to use all the power of these generators only for these pumps and the filtration systems, you can build few of them and you can wait for more time so that you can make more acid. This works for me, and I'll show you how much acid it has been making for me from past 1 week. Now, I haven't removed the acid from these barrels in like 3 days. So let's see what the first one has made up till now. It has made around 800 acid. This one has made around 921 acid. Brilliant. And this one has made again 800 acid. So in 3 days, it made 800 acid. Now, the only reason for that is because in those 3 days, I wasn't able to refill my the purified water slots up here. So these were all empty, which is the reason why then it stopped producing water basically. The only reason for that is because this pump here, which is bringing in water from this, it somehow started making uh, polluted water instead of bringing dirty water from the river. So that was the reason for that. Now, I have a very important and a very special question in the comments. I'll just switch right to that. It's Stinky Night Elf. He asks, wait 5 or 6 hours for 78 acid? Really? Now, this is a statement, and he is really pissed at this thing that you make a lot of stuff. You have put all these things here, and then you're making only 78 acid for 6 hours. Now, this was a mistake by me. I didn't realize it. What you need to realize here is, so since I have connected all the pipes here, it's bringing in pure water directly from the tank above, but we have to put fill these slots manually with impure acid. So for that, if you want to make this amount or more than this amount of acid, you need to fill each and every slot here in all these barrels or whatever barrels you have. If you do not fill any of these, for example, if you fill just like 1,000, it will make very less amount of acid. It will not make much. So you need to fill all these 4 slots in each and every barrel, and only then it will make a huge amount of acid. Okay, hope that answers Stinky Night Elf's question. Moving on to the next one. How do you make sure your pumps just get polluted water instead of dirty water? This is question from Jetty Bui Gaming. So, Jetty Bui Gaming, to answer your question, I think I answered this at the very beginning of the video, but I'll repeat, which is good for our viewers. The reason that I get only polluted water is because I'm in a polluted area and I have connected all these pumps to the ground directly. As you can see, there's no water here like this. This is a river. If you're in a polluted area, you connect your pumps directly to the ground, it will bring in impure water or polluted water. And if you connect these to the water source or the river or lake or sea, then it will bring in seawater, dirty water, or maybe polluted water. But the chances of getting polluted water from the river sources is very low, and chances of getting polluted water from ground source in a polluted area is high. I hope that answers your question. These were all the questions that were asked by my viewers and subscribers. I do daily live streams. I wasn't able to do my live streams or make any content, record any content, only because my PSU or power supply unit was broken, so I had to buy a new one. So I bought a Cooler Master, and special shout out to Jem and Nona for helping me out with that. You ladies are angels, I would say. You have saved my ass so many times. This is another time that you've saved my ass, and I am grateful for your help because you have made this possible for me to make these videos again. So thank you so much, Jem, and thank you so much, Nona. All right, I hope that is it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of more games and more once human content. Madcap Maneesh out. Bye.